The Barber feature and mod support just dropped for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, along with, get this, over 1,000 bug fixes to be spread over 38 pages of patch notes, according to Warhorse Studios PR manager Sir Toby and lead designer Prokop Jerza during the Warhorse developer livestream earlier this month. Also, hardcore mode is delayed to mid-April, but I do have a quick and easy way to prepare for one of the biggest hurdles in hardcore mode on PC, the cursorless combat. Hey, I'm the Chris Who Games, and on the channel I'll be providing news, reviews, and retrospectives for games like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and more. Let's dive in. So yes, you heard that right, 1,000 bug fixes ranging from stability improvements to small annoyances like the horse riding prompt coming up all the time. That's been addressed in this update. The full breadth of the update will be detailed over those 38 pages of patch notes. They're out now as of this recording, so get some coffee, get your glasses on, sit down, get comfortable, because it's a lot to read, but a lot got done. Mod support is now officially added for PC players via Steamworks on the Steam client. So now, while there were already mods available via Nexus mods, these new mod tools will officially provide access to most, if not all, of Warhorse Studios' internal development tools. Paired with documentation providing guidance on how to use them, in time, mod creators can make new quests, cosmetics, changes to the game mechanics, the whole shebang. This is massive now, because with custom quest creation and these tools, imagining Westeros or a Game of Thrones themed mod or anything you can imagine that makes sense, it all seems much more real. During the dev live stream, they were playing the highly anticipated hardcore mode, which has now been delayed to mid-April for stability purposes. They showed off what we can expect, like no fast traveling at all and the negative buffs that the players have to choose. But what stuck out to me the most was the minimal UI, or more specifically, the removal of the combat stance wheel. Now, while you can still lock onto an enemy in melee with a simple circle and dot reticle, you can't immediately see what direction you're swinging from like normal combat. Now mix that in with a removed block indicator, and you can't time your blocks or parries as easily, and the first fight you end up having in hardcore mode may be your last of that run, because that's honestly a lot to juggle without practice. At least I know it would be for me. So here's a very quick way on PC for players to practice combat for hardcore mode. Start a practice fight with any melee combat trainer you like. Pause the game and open the console commands with the tilde key. Then all you have to do is type in, or better yet, paste this command. I'll have it pinned in the main comment below, what you see on screen here, and hit enter. You'll see the combat stance wheel disappear, but everything else will proceed as normal. Then go right ahead and start your practice fight. Once you're done, just bring up the console again. Retype in, or just paste once again in the command, and just change the 0 at the end to a 1. That resets the value to its default state, and that combat stance wheel is back in place. Now, in a controlled environment, you can get used to fighting without the combat stance wheel with all weapon types before launch in April. Show gnarly, show black Bartosz, show them all what you can do, and get ready for hardcore mode. And finally, the Barber feature has arrived with update 1.2, allowing players to either visit a barber in Geliof or Kudenberg for a fresh new cut and trim. The options, as shown, have quite a bit, not only for his hair, but that handsome mug as well, just as it did in the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. Some styles are right from the first entry in the series, but there are new ones worked in there as well. Also, by the way, Henry gets a charisma boost for a few days once he goes and gets a cut, so that's good to know before any quests. Get your hair styled, get your beard trimmed, look correct, and then go take care of business. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. This is my first real YouTube video, So if you've gotten anything out of this, or if my tip to prepare for hardcore mode provided any value, please click that like button. It tells YouTube that I'm a newbie taking a shot, and you gave the okay for YouTube to recommend this to other people. And if you're interested in hearing more about KCD2 or games like it, and helping this channel grow at the same time, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me and would help out an absolute ton. Also, any thoughts, please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. You may know some Chrisu Games or a Chrisu Games, but I am the Chrisu Games. And this isn't goodbye. It's see you later.